Welcome back to my channel, Gaming Etc. I'm your host, Etc. Dude, and today we are continuing our playthrough of Madoka Magica Portable. Only if you're by my side, the Mami chapter. In our last playthrough, we saw that Kyubey was really, and I mean to a very obvious point, trying to turn Mami into a witch. Of course, no spoilers here, but the real question is, how's that possible? Mami's a magical girl. Magical girls fight witches. So, what's the correlation between these two parts? And also, if magical girls are meant to fight witches, why would you want to weaken your fighting force by taking out Mami? That serves almost no purpose. It's just something, that we don't understand yet about Kyubey. And for putting it into a broader spectrum, it's something we don't understand about the incubators, the race of creatures in which they are, and what their whole goal is. Why grant a wish and turn a girl into a magical girl, and yet at the same time be trying to force them to become a witch? That doesn't make sense. But through the efforts of Madoka, we ended up getting Mami back to, for lack of a better word, sanity. So we're going to see the results of that in this playthrough. So let's go ahead and get started. It's now the morning of day 21. And we've just ended up beating the witch Gazella. This is the first witch that Mami fought and failed at when she first became a magical girl. Whether or not she realized that, I'm not sure yet. We'll figure that out as we move forward. But another thing to note is that we've brought Mami back to sanity. She's no longer becoming emotionally charged because of the jealousy that Kyubey keeps basically instigating into her, saying, oh, Madoka's got a new friend. But anyways, our only choice is Mami, and we seem to be at Madoka's home. So let's go ahead and see what happens there. I'm heading out now. Hi Madoka. Good morning, Mami. What a surprise. Is something the matter? Well, I figured we could walk to school together. Eh? That is, if you don't mind. No way. That's not a problem whatsoever. Yay! I'm so happy. It'll be our first time walking to school, too. Thank goodness. Well, let's get going then. Sure. Gosh, looks like we made it to school. My classroom is this way. I'll see you around, Mami. Thanks. I'll be seeing you later when I'm on after-school patrol. We are now in the evening of day 21. Our choices are Saika and Mami, and that short interaction with Madoka and Mami just better helps solidify that everything is fine. And that's what we're hoping to see, and hopefully Mami can get back her, or better yet, for lack of a better way to describe it, scale back her emotions in the jealousy sense. But anyways, let's go ahead and see this next scene. That was impressive, Madoka. Now you can start fighting on your own. Ah, no way. Good work, Homura. Good job, guys. Thanks, Homura. You did great too. Not at all. I was just watching the two of you fight, so... What do we do now? Do you think we should head home? Not yet. Since we're here, let's take a little more of a look around. Besides, there seems to be a lot of witches and familiars lately. Okay then, we'll do just that. Alright, let's go for it. Homura, are you still okay? Homura. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't overdo it, okay, Homura? Your body's not that strong. Okay. Thank you for your concern. Well then, let's get going. Right. Madoka, Mami, you've somehow become even stronger than before. Actually, I've gotten stronger too, but we've actually gotten better at fighting together. I feel a very strong kind of bond between them that wasn't there before. I guess that's fine. If I were a magical girl, would I be able to do something like this with Madoka? Madoka, it's getting away. I'll take care of it, Homura. Ha! Careful. Yeah! Thanks, Homura. Let's do our best to finish this. Yeah, let's do this. I really wonder how it would play out. Oh dear, this isn't very appropriate to think about. Homura, is something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I'm coming. We have now flashed forward to day 30 and it's nighttime. Only choice is Mami. And in that last interaction, we got to see that Mami and Madoka's bond has since strengthened after fighting the witch Gazella. And Homura takes note of that. Of course, Homura is still not a magical girl. She's still normal Homura. But she fantasizes about becoming a magical girl, yet hasn't taken that leap. And it's very obvious that she wants to do this for Madoka. As for when she'll become a magical girl, or if she'll become a magical girl, is to be seen. But for now, let's go ahead and watch the scene. Today, at 7 a.m., an evacuation order has been issued due to sudden extreme weather conditions. If you reside in the nearby area, please move to the nearest evacuation site as soon as possible. This is the Mitakihara City Office Public Relations Vehicle. Today, at 7 a.m. Are you scared, Madoka? I'm very scared. Yeah, me too. You're really going to go? Yeah. If we don't do something, we won't be able to stop Walpurgis Night. It's time to get going, Homura. Wait, it's impossible. There's no way the two of you can take down that thing. But still, we are magical girls. We have to protect everyone. But, you're both going to die. You know, Homura, I'm so happy to be your friend. From when you were attacked by that witch, I'm glad I found you. That's why I'm so glad I became a magical girl. That's how I really feel. Madoka. Homura, you have to leave now. You have to trust us. But Mami... Don't worry, Homura. We'll see each other again. Madoka! Let's get going, Mami. Yeah. Hehe. What's the matter? It's strange. Even at a time like this, I'm feeling very happy. It's all thanks to you, Madoka. You're the only reason I'm still here. With you by my side, I can fight any enemy. Mami, I feel the same way too. Alright, let's give this wicked witch a good beating. Yeah! No! Both of you, wait! We lost, didn't we, Madoka? Yeah, let's get some rest. I'm also tired. Madoka? Madoka! Madoka, where are you? Madoka! Mami! No! Cries. Why you two? I knew you were going to die. Madoka, I've been so lucky to have you as a friend. I would have rather helped you than have you help me. I wanted you here with me. Homura, Kami, what you just said, is that true? Would you be willing to risk your soul for such a wish? You. If you have a wish to make, one that you're willing to fight for, then I can help you. If I make the contract with you, can I make any wish come true? That's right, you are entitled to that. But you know the fate that follows with that exchange. I want to. I want to relive meeting with her, not as someone she protects, but as someone who protects her. The contract has been made. Now release your potential. This is your new power. Forgive me, Madoka. All I did was rely on you. Couldn't do anything about it. This time, I'll be the one to protect you. I'll protect you. I swear. that's it for this playthrough of Madoka Magica Portable, only if you're by my side. And we've ended up beating this chapter. We've gotten to one of, I want to say there's only two separate endings for this. Of course, there's multiple little ways to get to it, but two major endings overall. In the very end, Walpurgis Night ended up coming. We tried our best to fight Walpurgis and, of course, failed. This is very similar to the anime and the manga, and because of that, because we failed, this forced Homura to become a magical girl. Her latent sub ability ended up allowing her, or I shouldn't say ended up, allows her to travel through time. They don't really go into much detail on this extra abilities that you get based on your wish, but the first time we saw that was with Sayaka, in the case that she recovers a lot faster because her wish was to help somebody heal. Again, they don't go into much detail on it, but every wish has like a little extra sub ability to it. In this case, Homura's wish allows her to travel through time, essentially breaking a lot of laws of, let's just call it the universe, and making her really powerful in those regards. Of course, still held back by her own abilities, but more to the point, this is the good ending that we ended up getting, with both Madoka and Mami going to go fight Walpurgis. The bad ending would be if she turned into a witch. That means that you allowed Kyubey to basically manipulate her into becoming a witch. Of course, we didn't learn any of the details on how that's possible, and if I do end up going back and showing how that happens, we'll see if I can find the scenes that best explain that. But for now, that's it. So until the next chapter, thanks everybody for watching.